What is up, everyone? Welcome to another October daily video where I'm doing 31 days of Halloween drawings. Today I am going to be drawing a goblin. You might want to keep your coin purses close to you with the goblins running around tonight. Just saying. Alright, so let's get started with our goblin. So, like on all of the other videos, I have done the sketch beforehand to try and streamline this process just a little bit. I'm trying to keep these videos under a certain amount of time just so I don't have to bore all of you guys. So, let's start with doing a circle. Nice thing with Procreate is you can hold it there for a second, makes a circle. And then I can just erase. I have a little brow lift thing kind of going on here. Or not eyebrow, eyelid thing kind of going. Do I have my streamline on? I do not. So normally this is my streamline brush that I use for all my fine line finish lines for any of my cartoon illustrations. It's my definite go-to. So I am using, speaking of brushes, I'm using my own brushes. If you've watched any of my other videos, you probably know already that these brushes are available. If you guys want to pick them up on Gumroad. If not, another way you can get it is if you are subscribed to my Patreon. The $1 subscription is all it takes to get the brushes, so it's $1 discount compared to if you buy it on Gumroad. If you join my Patreon, and along with my Patreon, you also get all the sketches that I did beforehand for all of these drawings, including all the sketches I've done for past videos, things like that. The final images for all the videos I've done before. The $5 and up one, just to explain it a little bit, is you can get actually this month all of these full high resolution 5,000 pixel by 5,000 pixel drawings of all these Halloween characters. So that's kind of a fun little thing. You can join in on the community stuff, any posts, updates on current videos. So people who are part of my Patreon have already known about this, what all these videos are before I even posted the first Halloween video. So that's something that interests you, go check it out. It really helps out the channel, helps out me, get closer to my goal of doing something, or doing stuff like this full-time as a job. I would love to do that right now. Basically, I just come back from work every day and make this stuff, make these drawings, and I would really love at some point to be able to do this full-time. But yeah, go check it out if that's something that interests you. No pressure. I appreciate even just a follow on here. So if you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing, getting videos, especially this month with the 31 days of Halloween drawings. You don't want to miss any of those. So if you subscribe, turn on the bell notification. You guys all know the spiel on how YouTube works, so go consider it. No forcing here. I appreciate even if you're just stopping by to just watch these couple videos. So I'm using a Gen 3 iPad right now to do this drawing, and all the drawings I'm doing for this October's 31 days of spooky Halloween drawings. I like this iPad. It's a little older. I've talked about it already quite a few times in some of my other videos, so I'm not going to go into super detail, but it is the slightly older model. But it gets the job done. I use this for all my professional illustrations, cartooning, any of that stuff. I use this iPad for all of that. I'm going to make a separate layer for these hands so I can go in and not delete, but erase the section that's kind of overlapping there. That way I didn't have to think about it too much and try to get everything just lined up perfect. I can just go in now and erase that. So we got this little burglar like goblin here who's stealing all the kids' candy. I thought this was kind of a cute idea for a goblin. You know, they're kind of supposed to be mischievous, so I thought let's make it a goblin who just stole a bunch of people's candy, and he is running for his life from the people trying to get their candy back, who are very mad that they are not getting their candy that they worked very hard for this Halloween. So I thought this was a cute drawing, or a cute idea. Now, Halloween season is one of my favorite seasons. I kind of wish I was still young enough to go trick-or-treating and getting some candy. Now, I mean, I guess I can just go to the store and buy my own candy because I am an adult, but it's not as fun. You don't get to earn that. You don't have to walk in the cold to get all of your wonderful candy. Oh, crap. Did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Erase. I say I did that on purpose so I wouldn't have to worry about the lines again. There we go. And now we can combine these. Now, I was talking about the iPad being older. It does like to glitch on me when I'm on Procreate sometimes. I think I have an update that I need to do. I need to get around to doing it. That might help solve some of this issue. Might not solve all of it, but I really need to get around to doing that update because I am so sick of this thing freezing on me when I'm trying to do these live videos for you guys this month. So I guess that's probably partly on me. Yeah, I love the look of this character. He just looks so mischievous and it just makes me laugh. Now, I was going to put a nose on this character. I actually kind of liked, when I was doing the sketch of everything, I actually liked the way it all looked without the nose. So I just decided in the end not to do the nose. And I think it turned out just fine without it. Okay, getting the last of the feet in here. How many toes did I put on the other one? 4 total. So we got 1, 2, 3, and big toe. Ooh, there's a big toe. Actually, I kind of like it. Okay, I don't like that though. Okay, I don't know. I like the look of it, but I don't like the look of it. It's a little wonky, but I'm just gonna stick with it. All right. So line work is all done now. Yeah, I don't think I need to add any more line work to that. So let's actually, you know what? Now, I think we are done with the line work. Okay, so time for the fun part. Let's start picking some colors that are going to go in here. We're going to make another layer, go up to our line layer, go to reference. That way we don't have our lines bleeding everywhere. And let's go with some traditional Goblin green skin. All right, that. See if there's anything. Okay. Boop. Boop. And okay, so that's all done. So I'll actually show you what I just did there. Is there any spot that's gonna have the same colors? Yeah. So we'll do the mouth. Oh no. Okay. Get that back to green. Okay. So we'll go to this pink color that we just had for the mouth. I think it's a good one, yeah. Okay, so when you're dropping in the colors, you can go to here and drop that in, and then you can continue filling with recolor, and that will let you just, oops, tap it in spots you want it. Doesn't always work for some reason for me, but it seems to be working good for me today. And then let's do kind of a purplish color for the inside of the mouth. Actually, you know, let's do that for the gums as well. Alright, turn that off. Go with a darker color. Deeper part of the mouth there. And the tongue. Actually, the tongue. Okay, let's actually go more into the pink. And get. Oh, gosh, no. Okay. Okay. That is all taken care of. Get a little bit of yellow. Get those teeth. I want them kind of grody looking. And let's do some pink hair. The eyebrows will be pink as well. Maybe actually what I'll do is I'll make the skin color not so intense. Yeah, I think I like that better. See, that's why I don't like the recolor. It's all funky with me. So there we go. Working this time. Yeah, I think I like that. Very Cosmo and Wanda kind of thing going here, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll make it just a little more purpley then. Yeah, that looks. Do I like that more? Nah, too much purple. Okay. And we're gonna go into a tannish brown color for the shirt. Okay. Oh, missed his knee. Why didn't you guys tell me I missed his knee? You guys just wanted me to fail, didn't you? Oh, you know what I forgot to add? I forgot to add his belt. He's got basically this belt loop just sitting there. Connected to nothing. There we go. Go to yellow. Have a gold color. And just for continuity of colors on the screen, don't want too many colors, so let's go. Let's see, does this look good? Blue. I added the colors for the belt and everything on the wrong layer, so let's go back. Brown. Clean up actually a little bit. I think it was too dark before. And go back. The yellowish gold color. That. Okay. Let me see if I like this with blue for the bag. I think I like it. Could go. No, I like it. I'm sticking with it. Trusting my gut. Okay. Go to white. For a reference, make a little specular highlight here. All right, so time to start adding shadows and bringing this thing together. We're gonna make another layer, and make a clipping mask, and go down to that. Let's go with the filler brush. Myself some time and just really shadow some of this up. So basically what I'm doing right now is I am just getting a big block of color in here. So I'm just making some shadow highlights. Sorry if there is the little points where all of a sudden there's just missing content. It's probably due to my camera overheating. It likes to do that every once in a while. And it's not doesn't have the loudest shutter sound when it stops recording, so sometimes I don't realize it. So hopefully not missing too much when that happens. I'd like to get a new camera at some point, but as of right now, that is not something I can afford, so. Just like a new iPad that doesn't freeze on me constantly. Okay, shadows are all done. Whew, this one is definitely taking some time. So, let's get in here, clipping mask. And we're gonna add some highlights. We're gonna make this simple. We're just doing whites. And this is not gonna have a crap ton of highlights because now, normally I don't do a bunch of highlights on the lines, the actual outlines themselves, but I actually don't mind doing it on hair. I think it looks fine on hair. As long as you give it a little bit of an organic look, I think it can normally be pulled off quite well. Actually, I'm going to be adding some extra lines there, so add a highlight there. highlight there. A little shine on his forehead. Maybe a little shine to his lip. And down here by his chin. Like I said, this one isn't going to have a bunch of highlights. I'm just kind of doing some edge lighting on this one. I think it'll look just fine on this one. This one I'm actually putting a lot more on the edges than some of my other drawings I've done this month so far. I think it's looking pretty nice though. And I think we are pretty good to go forward with one of my favorite last steps. We're gonna grab the standard liner here. We're gonna go and we're gonna start making some extra lines that can really pull everything together. Just bring it a little bit more to life, give it a little more love. Okay. And make some leading lines to lead the eye when you're looking at certain areas. Maybe put a line somewhere down here to reference maybe like an ankle. There. That pulls it together a little better. That was looking really weird to me. I think it looks quite a bit better now with that ankle line. It's a little more red. Give them one of these. Bring that opacity down. And we are pretty much done here. Let's add a shadow. This is the only thing that I'm pulling from another brush area that's not my own. Oop, too big. And let's just add a big old shadow. And bring that opacity down. All right, everyone. Here it is, the finished Goblin for one of our videos of the 31 videos of October of all these different spooky things. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, make sure you check out the playlist that I've linked below and in the card. But like always, keep drawing, and until next time, bye.